improve how they look. I'm now a really old man with the biggest beard in the world. Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're in the 3D Sprunki RPN animations where you can see it is very chaotic right now with everyone here joining us. And you got Hugo as a familiar face because literally earlier today, we've had an update where 3 new morphs have been released, and guess what? That's right, I'm going to show you where they are, and then we're going to break them. You heard that correct. I've actually managed to find a way to kind of make the morphs a little bit goofy looking, and guys, you got to check it out because it's so silly. So for the first one, what we're going to do is head to the normal world, just like so. Head over to a tree that's in the back, which is literally just over here, as you can see behind this house, and we've got to get ready to jump up the side of it because it's going to take a few jumps to get to the top, which is what we need to do to get to this over here. As you can see, the pair of eyes is what we need, and unfortunately, it looks like you're going to have to jump over to it. Hey, check it out! We've actually managed to land on top of it. That's pretty good going. So this has unlocked the Pyramix Regretful Tunner, which I'm actually looking forward to hearing that because these Regretful Pyramix ones sound really, really good. So as we're here with a bunch of other people, what we're going to want to do is to head over to the train station. And this is probably the longest one we need to wait for because we have to wait for the train to arrive. And, oh, actually, that's not too bad. We got to wait 87 seconds until it arrives. And then we can go and unlock this next one. And I can see Sage is now with us as well. And he's screaming, "Train!" at the top of his voice. And luckily, we just got to wait for a while. So, guys, I'll catch you back in a second. Oh, yeah! Okay, the train has arrived. As you can see, it almost ran over Sage. But now we're here. Get into the train as quick as you can before it blocks you. And then what we're going to do is to head up the stairs just here. Teleport through, which takes you to this kind of old and creepy room. Now, what we're going to do is just run around the edge effectively till we get to the back of the house because you will see some 2 very creepy looking eyes literally on the back here, which gives you the Pyramix Regretful Simon. And I just found another way into the house. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't think you could do that, but hey, because it's so broken, you can just slip through the gaps. But this now gives us 2 of 3. And don't worry, guys, once we get the last one, I'm going to show you how they look, sound, and more importantly, how they break. Ah, amazing. I see Sage is getting really annoyed at someone who says, "Stop playing your noise." He's about to crash out. To be honest, I can understand that. If you keep looping it over and over again, it almost makes you go insane and become dizzy. But let's go and get the 3rd and final badge. So we're going to need to respawn. And once we get back here, we're going to have to do a little bit of a trek. So, guys, get your running boots on so you're as fast as I am and head through to the normal world. Once you make it here, we're going to head into the restaurant where you've got the shortcut through to the mustard world. And then, again, you're here. We need to head to the car park, which is somewhere we haven't been to in a long, long time. So we're going to have to wait for this door to open, which is a bit of a shame because I clearly mistimed it. But hey, it's fine. It's just a waiting game. I don't know how long we got to wait, but wait, we might be okay. I can see Hugo is currently stood there spinning. And you know what that means? You guessed it. It means the door will open much quicker than we expected. Come on, Hugo. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Wait, check it out. So even though Hugo's saying this door has anti-spin, I think it doesn't because it's managed to open it up quite nicely. So once you make it into here, you got the old hole in the wall just over here. We're going to run through. And unfortunately, it is another door we're going to have to wait, which is really annoying. There's so many waiting doors to get through. Although, I don't know if this one's got anti-spin measures in place, which prevents Hugo from actually doing it. But he's trying it. He's spinning. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now the door has opened. We're going to bust through with Hugo and Sage, who are already ahead. But funny enough, I know there's a badge here. And Hugo's telling me that he's had a look around and he couldn't find it. Well, he clearly looked around with his eyes closed because I can assure you there is a badge here. And Hugo, look, it's in this corner. Literally, if you go first person, you can see it above you. It's like a little pink bow tie. So once you get that, that would unlock the 1996 version of Pinky, which I'm quite keen to hear how that sounds, especially if we can get Hugo and Stage to become the other 1996 ones that we've got to be able to see how they play together. There. So, guys, have you now got all 3 badges? Because if you have, we need to check out what they're like. So as you can see, we got the 3 newest badges on the stage. And I think we're going to start with Sage, who's currently the 1996 Pinky. Come up to the mic and show us what you got. That sounds really nice. I really like this one. So what I'm actually really looking forward to doing at the end of this is to have a few of us as the 1996 versions to see if we can make a really cool tune out of it, because it sounds really, really nice. But with that being said, and obviously looking nice, we've got Hugo as this weird-looking Simon. So without further ado, do you want to come up to the microphone and show us what you got? Oh, he's trying to eat the microphone. That's not the point of it. Ooh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's not what I was expecting. And I think I'll give that a nice, like, 7 out of 10. And for the Pinky, the 1996 version, for me, that's like 9 out of 10. That's a really good melody. But it leaves me with this angry-looking Tunner, which at this point in time looks like I'm really angry at Pinky with the side eye going on. It's crazy, but cool. But let's see how I sound. Honestly, it's kind of creepy, but I like it. There's something about it that just makes it sound just a little bit cooler, at least compared to what we heard from Simon. But overall, I think it's quite nice. Now, what we're going to do really quickly before we put everyone together is, as you guys probably know, you can color. If you have the VIP, you can color your characters a color, right? Because, I mean, look, we've got 2 versions of pink. We've got the original pink, and we've got the Tunner that's now pink. Amazing, right? Well, we can make it better. If you do a little command, which is this one right here, you can improve how they look. I'm now a really old man with the biggest beard in the world. Well, I've never seen Pinky move away so fast. What? Oh, that makes me sad. I'm gonna have to cry a little bit. He doesn't run away from me. I'm not that bad. Come back. Look at them. They're both hiding behind here. I even found Mr. Black chilling out behind the stage. What? Well, I did. He just didn't disappear. But yeah. Going back to, like, breaking the morphs a little bit, which is really good fun, and I love to see how they kind of turn out, like this one may have. I don't see where my little Dizzy Junior backpack's gone. Normally, it's, like, sticking out the head or something crazy, but, you know what? I'm quite keen to see how it works with Pinky, so I notice at the top here, I don't know if we have to reset or if we can go straight up and literally just change morph by running into it. So, let's very quickly find out, and yeah, I gotta respawn. 2 seconds! Obviously, I'm now the 1996 pink, and, yeah, there's only one thing to do, right? Of course! If we go to unpaint ourselves, and... what's happened? What is that? Why is that? I have no answers. There's literally a plushy Dizzy thing sticking out my head, and my face has disappeared, and what happened to my body? I'm like a mannequin at this point. Let me see if I can find Hugo and Sage. This must make them, like, scratch their heads. Especially Hugo. Look at this, Hugo. What do you think of this version of pink? I think personally it's an improvement, but you guys might not think the same. So Sage is saying, I think it looks beautiful. And Hugo's going,
why is there me Dizzy looking at the ear?
Well, you know, it was itchy, and I asked him to just check it out and scratch it. That's why he's there. He's chilling. He's fine. Honestly, there's nothing to worry about. But guys, I'm getting the approval from at least 1 or 2 people and myself. I don't know. Do you prefer the normal 1996 version or this crazy version? But we won't stop there. We've got one more to have a look at and do the same treatment on. And that is going to be all the way around the back. And it is Simon, which is from the Regretful Pyromix version. I believe that's what it's from. But we'll confirm that very shortly as we get through to here. So Pyromix Regretful Simon. This is the one. Check it out. Kind of goofy looking, but I just realized this room is really nice to actually showcase these because it's so well lit. So let's just quickly get in our unpaid command just like so. Ow! I see. This is very similar to the other one. Now, to be honest, I still think the one that Hugo looks worse than what I've just done with this. And I've got Hugo saying, oh man, it looks like a massive beard. Honestly, I like that. But yeah, I can see that. I wonder if I can actually now paint this. I didn't think of doing this. Can I paint this now yellow after we transformed him? Yo, I can! I got it wrong. I meant Sage, not Hugo at all. But look at this. I've improved Simon. This is so much better. I didn't think about, like, repainting them after we kind of break them a little bit. But honestly, this is almost like an improvement. Even Sage is saying that looks perfect. I wonder if it still sounds the same. Yeah, this is good. It's actually so good that I got Sage throwing tags at me. That's how impressive it is. Oh, to be fair, it must be good. He's now dancing. Check it out. So very quickly, what I really want to do is to become a 1996 version, and I don't know which ones we've got, so I have to have a quick look. And then basically meet up with both Sage and Hugo, and then get on the stage to play our masterpiece. I think you guys are going to be well impressed with how this sounds, and you could say it's going to be lit. It's going to be fire! But I just need to choose one. So guys, I'll catch up with you in a second. So after a quick fix, you will see that Hugo has now become 1996 version of Simon compared to the Tunner, because it kind of wasn't the 1996 version. But let's get us all singing out, because I'm curious to see how they sound together. So I think we'll start with Sage, and then we'll bring Hugo in. So Sage, can you play for us? Yeah, this is working so well. So all we need now is Gray, clearly myself, to kind of join in and see if we can make it sound like a awesome song. Ah, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'd be so awesome if we could get some more of these together. But honestly, we're going to need some more of you guys to help us to do that. And honestly, if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!